As we now get ready for the second of 4 heats in the men's 400 metres hurdles, and another very good Turk in lane 7, Ismail Nazir. This is the man who succeeded the winner of the first heat, Ashkam, as the world under-20 champion. Ashkam winning in 2021, Nazir in 2022 in Cali last year. On the outside, Kyriampos Charatsidis of Greece. Here's Ismail Nazir, really in form, equalled his personal best in Horzo last month in Poland at the Janusz Kozaczynska Memorial Meeting. And he's inside Bakatun of Norway and then Kriski of France. Fantin Kriski just outside, breaking the 50-second barrier, best of 50-15. Whiz past David Thid of Sweden and Riccardo Berini of Italy. And on the inside, we have Nicholas Stromae-Dango of Austria.
On your mark.
So from the inside, Stromae-Dango, Austria, Berino, Italy, Thid, Sweden, Kurski, France, Bakatun, Norway, Nazir of Turkey, and Charatsidis of Greece on the outside. Well, just one man in this race who's broken 50 seconds this year, and that's Nazir. In fact, Nazir is a best of 48.84, so he's very much the man in form and the favourite. But it's 3 to go through. Oh, clattering there of hurdles, just waiting to see what's happened. It looks like the Austrian might have come to grief on the inside. Bakatun also struggling, he's lost his stride pattern. Nazir at the moment just running well within himself. It's 4 abreast at the moment, and on the inside it's Berini doing very well indeed. Now Nazir having to work a little bit harder, but as Berini drifts back on the inside, it's Crispy in lane 5 and Nazir in lane 7, looking across at each other. Well, Nazir gets the verdict, unofficially, 50.86. Crispy follows him home just 1/10 in arrears.
Really interesting. I want to ask you about Turkish athletics, because it's quite unusual to have 2 different athletes winning those back-to-back World Under-20 titles for a country like Turkey, but they do sometimes come up with real pockets of depth. You can point to the race walk or triple jump, or this event here, the 400 hurdles. It's really interesting, isn't it? Because often when they have one good athlete, they tend to have 2. Just, I mean, asking you about this in the context of being also at the European indoors.
Well, yes, I mean, it is quite interesting. I think it's a lot to do with the coaching, and I to be honest, I don't know the full details, but of course, if you remember about 10 years ago, Yasmani Capello came from Cuba, transfer of allegiance, went on to very, very many great honours on the European stage. And I think that's been an influence. And what I understand is that they've got a good coaching setup and they've got good hurdles coaches, and that's very clear.